From product supply to system solution, now the whole life cycle service. How we always give over expecting feelings to our customers worldwide.
Energy crisis, Paris Agreement, carbon neutrality. We have no pathway but go green. How can we make it?
We believe the business is a force towards to the kindness. How can CHINT make a better contribution to the society?
From past to now, from now to future. What has changed? What will stay? How to seize the opportunities gifted by the times, and how to grow up with our customers together. We have been pondering all the time.
Hello everyone, welcome to CIMF Roundtable. I'm Wang, Country Manager of CHINT Middle East. After seeing this wonderful display, you must be deeply impressed by CHINT rapid growth, complete solutions, thinking on clean energy, and actively participating in social welfare. As the representative of CHINT's smallest business unit, maybe you have the same expectations as me. What specific support can I get in my market, and what is my future direction? Today, I'm so honored to discuss this with our top management. So now, please follow me into their world and get to know what's the real strength of CHINT. So, Ms. Bebe, we know that the global energy market is undergoing rapid transformation. Many changes have taken place around of us. So what is our CHINT strategies and the responses?
Thanks, Wang Ling. As 2021 draws to a close, we would say there has never been a period of greater change during the year. For amateur astronauts set for orbital spaceflight, Facebook says, future of company will be a metaverse. General Electric will split into 3 public companies. How about CHINT? The buzzword for CHINT is decarbonization. The coronavirus pandemic, the geopolitics, a long-awaited step aimed at fighting climate change, the disruptive technologies such as battery storage, wind power, solar energy, etc. CHINT is exploring and pursuing carbon-neutral solutions for green sources, intelligent network, load reduction, and new storage.
Yes, as the experts mentioned in the last part, today's power system aims to deliver the safe and cost-effective and multi-energy system. CHINT has launched One Cloud and Two NICE as our strategy, contributing to this progress of this system: storage, transmission, intelligent manufacturing, and digital technology.
Yeah, we developed with our customers with new technologies, new business models, and application scenarios, such as implementation of photovoltaics, plus distributed region intelligent energy stations, smart microgrid solution, zero carbon buildings, and so on. By now, we have talked a lot. I would like to invite David to share more success practice with all of you.
Thanks, baby. It's all of you, the customers and the partners around the world, that makes CHINT who we are now. CHINT know it, feel it, and really appreciate it. We support your business transition together. Our cooperation with the British Petroleum started since 2016, from high voltage business only to solution, and explore in new energy like charging power. CHINT product portfolio and worldwide supply chain support customers' business transition, and we value the reliance with no-stop delivery and after-sales service, especially in this tough pandemic period.
Yes, actually all of us are working with it. The Europe's largest energy storage projects, the 100 megawatt storage plants in England, That's the first storage project constructed by Chinese company in developed country. We're proud of that.
Yes, Thomas. We did a lot of formulation work and communication. CHINT engineers co-work with Huanan for life cycle management solution to our mid-voltage integrated system. CHINT technology, product quality, and delivery capability ensured commercial operation on time. And because of this, we challenged ourselves, came through all the difficulties, and won Huanan's recognition finally.
More cases I like to share. Our first overseas distributor FICE in Greece won 415 mega wind power station projects for 17 stations. CHINT provides 150 kilowatt transformers and the other products to ensure transition of sustainable green energy. It's a really icon project.
Well, it's really exciting to see these achievements in green energy. As far as I know, CHINT can get these achievements because CHINT recognized the trend a long time ago and keep investing and upgrading in this field. I believe Sean knows it very well.
Thanks, Wang. I suppose that you know what CHINT devoted is connected to energy. Not because of extreme weather, soaring temperature. Every country is trying to follow Paris Agreement. The Chinese government has announced the target of carbon neutrality in 2060. It means huge business opportunities in energy transition. Actually, CHINT has started energy-related industry for more than 15 years. Solar, energy storage, etc. It is twice struggling at the beginning, but we survived. You might be curious about the reason. I found a very interesting story. 1 month ago in UK, the UN Climate Change Conference 2021, we won the UNIDO Global Core 2021 award for our Kubuchi 310 megawatt desert solar PV project.
Yeah, excellent practice. Our approach combines the generation of green power with sand control, glass planting, farming, and poverty alleviation with a clear and demonstrate impact on soils. In the life cycle, the power plant will have 40 million kilowatt electricity, and that means 7 million ton carbon reduced.
Yes, it's really amazing figure. In many cases, different technology is already there. What we need to do is to merge them. Here, I have also another big event to share with all of you. Last month, we were awarded an EPC project from National Grid Corporation of Philippines, simplified as NGCP. The total contract volume is over 50 million US dollar, which is the biggest one from NGCP history. It is also the second contract from NGCP to CHINT.
Yes, sure. This is one real practice for our slogan of market focus, intensive farming. At the beginning of the project, our engineer worked on technical spec from customer point of view and actual needs, gave them lots of comments, secure the project to be best quality, and optimize cost with our client together. Right now, we got lots of experience for EPC project, including renewable energy, smart city, destination, solid waste treatment, and intelligent grid, and so on. So under the whole CHINT global industry change support, we did a lot of BOO projects in the world. What's the meaning for BOO? It means building, owning, operation project from engineering, construction, operation, maintenance as whole life cycle management.
That's awesome. It's a new step for CHINT. In project, hardware is important and software is also critical. Nowadays, in all over the world, I suppose that we have around 600 power plants. At the same time, we are providing a management system as well as the control system. In one word, it's a turnkey project to the customers. It means that the owner do not need to ask a lot of person for their solutions. They only need to do is contact one person. That's enough. You will like it.
Not only we offer good service and products actually, we always keep social responsibility. And also we want to contribute more. Example, in Cambodia, lots of local people out of electricity service, even for lighting system. So we decided try to find some solution together with the local government to help the local people. That's why we make innovation and customize the solar systems to supply to local people. Already help nearly 3,000 families make their life better with electricity.
Yes, Thomas. We have a similar case in Africa, where over 70% of the population without electricity service. We want to do something there, so that's why we launched Lighting Africa. We developed off-grid solar system and brought more and more people with light in the evening. Even we give them bright future in the darkness.
Also in Ecuador, we struggle together with local commercial applications. We're providing them the 5 years financial support, one-stop solutions, and also 25 years guarantee plus long-term operation and maintenance. So that's why in this model, we got 8 megawatt green energy solar system to supply to the local largest supermarket chains.
In Saudi Arabia, we supplied more than 300K pieces of intelligent ECB to the state grid, bring the local more safe and intelligent electricity application. It's available to help the goal of Saudi 2030 vision.
CHINT is using technology to help ordinary families in many countries improve their power supply. Technology can change our lives. As we know, our R&D is around 5% of our sales turnover. This is not a small money. One of the main functions of R&D is to invest to the future. So what do you think about our future, Sean?
I'm sure it's still connected to the energy. What we are going to do is to make energy easy, safe, cheap, and reliable. Can you imagine the price of the solar decreased about 50% in the past 10 years? Sometimes, as I mentioned, technology is already there, but the challenge is to merge to find a reasonable application. We have solutions for solar pump, solar lamp, as well as off-grid solar. They are still a big part of human lack of power supply, so like these solutions, will provide a way for them to access to the modern world.
For the safe aspect, I know that recently we are going to launch a new product. It's really very safe. It's AFDD and RCBO. It combines the function of AFDD and RCBO. As some official report, 30% of the fire in residential caused by the arcing fault.
Yes, you are right. We really care about it. Our mission is to keep you in safe. And recently, there is also a very hot topic, the carbon footprint management. And we're also doing quite a lot of work on that. It covers the process of a product from raw material, transportation, production, and recycle. Now we have the data of the carbon print, but we are working on how to reduce that because this is our cooperation society responsibility. Energy crisis is a global challenge. Will only get solved by global action. Our action, for sure, on one hand is the green energy production. On the other hand is to reduce the consumption and make full use of the energy.
One action is recently, we are working with Zhejiang Energy Research Institute, constructing together with them a really zero carbon building. It's very quite amazing. Believe me, in the future, will be more and more this kind of building in the world. Will apply those kind of zero carbon solutions for their power system. Huge potential market for us also, because we all expecting a better world. We have already got some reference in Dubai, in Malaysia, also in Shanghai.
We also know the overseas layout supports strongly our practice. So how is our future planning, Ms. Baby?
I like to say, over 2 decades, global business is one of core strategies of CHINT, from component supplier to integrated solution provider. From trading to local production, till now, we have more than 30 subsidiaries with local sales, 5 factories, and 10+ logistic warehouse, with reasonable delivery and after-sales service. There are ongoing 20+ entities are in processing, ensuring CHINT to go from going global to going local strategy. We try to benefit not only our business, but also to create more working opportunities and develop industry manufacture. Thomas, I think
Yes.
also you can share some cases in Asia Pacific.
Thanks, Baby. Yes, of course, I want to share something. One RCEP establishment, help all of the Asian Pacific countries to create the multi-wing system, lowering their tariffs and also less barriers for trading. It will make the economic developing more quickly in this region. Under the RCEP opportunity, CHINT has invested factories in some countries like Vietnam, Singapore, and also Cambodia, creating nearly 500 jobs to the local. We are manufacturing also 22 kilovolt solutions there. We try to help the local people. Also, we try to step out of China to the world, also improve the quality of the local power energy system and solutions.
So in Singapore and Vietnam, as early as 2017, so CHINT invested in Sunlight, actively combining local R&D capabilities and China's digital technology, successfully transfer Sunlight from the traditional industry to high-end digital industry, and make them to be one of the Singapore's top 3 data center suppliers. We continually promote the digital technology within Sunlight. So the 2-dimensional barcode product tracking system give the full life cycle service to our customer. It can be ensured the customer easily get the product information and after-sales service. Even under the pandemic city closed in Singapore, we use our global industry chain and coordinated with Vietnam and China's factory and ensured the smooth delivery for Singapore project.
Thank you all. I have gained a lot from today's discussion. Here I also want to share with you what happened in my market. One of the smallest business unit after this capability building. ECB project is a typical project in Saudi Arabia. Thanks to the overall industry arrangement, sufficient technical reserves, in-depth localization, and customer-centered business philosophy, we finished the product improvement, testing, and the first shipment within 4 months. More than 300,000 breakers have been shipped within 6 months. It's an amazing speed for complex, intelligent new product. A CHINT speed unique to CHINT.
Product is always the basis of all applications. CHINT long-term technical research in a smart grid enable us to have a better and deeper understanding of smart products. That's why we always respond to our customer in time and provide our reasonable solution. Our technical team and sales team are always with customer throughout the project cycle.
The success of the ECB project, I always believe, is connected from our front, middle, and back platforms. We call it ISO triangle platform. These platforms give the full play for our technology, production, and localization. So for technology, involve the project as early as possible, and the production makes our delivery as soon as possible, and the localization makes our service as deeply as possible. So those 3 aspects form our core competitiveness and get the trust from the customers and win the biggest share of your project.
Thank you, David. Although the ECB project has ended, but the Saudi government is promoting a more ambitious Saudi 2030 vision. And an incomparably huge market is showing in front of us. This plan is characterized by large demand, green energy, and intelligent products. Therefore, we will continue to expand large-scale solar power plants and the small roof system business. At the same time, we will continue investing on intelligent products, which represent the future. We will set up a local R&D team to be closer to customers' needs, use our technology to help customers improve their plan, and strive for another ECB-style success.
Thanks to all my colleagues. I believe you all have many thoughts about the figure of future commercial vote. We don't know what it will be, specific, be alike. But we know it must be a vote full of imagination. It must be the vote, a linkage between physical and virtual vote. It must be the vote with incredible technical innovation and multi-application scenarios. It must be digital, be green, be sustainable, be resilient, and be better. I remember someone mentioned, if your dream don't scare you, you are not big enough. Definitely, CHINT Global do have a big dream about the future. And we, together with all customers, all partners, and all of you, will be the one to create it, to witness it, and to welcome it. The new journey is coming.
Let's go and enjoy it!